Hey everyone, and welcome back to check out another deck build I'm doing. Today is a good day to show you the Weavile deck that is doing very well in the Legacy format. Many of you asked for me to cover the Legacy decks in general, so I'm going to show off with this one first. The basis of this deck revolves around you mainly attacking with your Weaviles while getting your eggs in the discard pile early in the game. When an egg is in the discard pile, it has an ability called Propagation that lets you return it to your hand immediately from the discard pile. It's a great effect. Weavile has an amazing second attack called Vilify, which does 30 damage for each Pokemon you discard from your hand. So you can already tell how this is going to come into play with your eggs. If you can discard 4 eggs early, you're doing a whopping 120 damage each turn with Vilify to your opponent. It's just hard for them to come back from. I'm going to go through some of these other cards to explain what they do in the deck so you can learn the synergy between them all. So to cover a few things here, Sableye has an attack called Junk Hunt. You can put 2 item cards from your discard pile into your hand. You basically want to do that for like either Junk Arm or Computer Search. Remember that you can't use Junk Arm to get out supporters. Technically, you can only really get out item cards, but back then they weren't called item cards. Everything was just called a trainer card. So keep that in mind. You can't use that to use it to get out, N or Professor Juniper, sadly. That's what Jirachi's here for, and that's what Computer Search is here for you to get out anything you need, but supporters too as well. Mr. Mime takes no splash damage, because the Kyurem from the Plasma Storm set, I think, or Plasma Blast, I can't remember which expansion. But there's a Kyurem from the Plasma set that does 30 damage to the bench also, so that kind of stops it, because that runs rampant in Legacy, you'll come to find out. Sigilyph was more of a filler for me, for 2 slots. I'm sure there could be something better you could put in here, but hey, I like blocking EX Pokemon, so he's got the Safeguard ability. That's what that's for. You got Energy Search here to get out those dark energies quicker. Level Balls, you want to, basically you want to use Level Balls to get out either Sneasels or Weaviles, or you can use it to get out Jirachi if you need a supporter badly. But try to use them to get out eggs so you can discard the eggs quickly early on in the game. Pokemon Catcher because, hey, we don't have Lysander. Random Receiver to get out your supporters quicker. And your Pokemon will die because they only have 90 HP. Sneasel has 60. So Super Rod here near the end of the game or middle of the game. If a lot of your Pokemon are dying, you use that to get them back into your deck. One thing is your main attacker here is Weavile, like I said. And if your opponent is using Silver Mirror against you, then you're going to have a problem. That's why we at least tech in one of these Tool Scrappers to get rid of their mirror if they run it as well. A lot of people still only play Plasma Pokemon for some reason in Legacy, so we threw in 2 mirrors ourselves to just totally eradicate them. That stops any Pokemon that's part of a Plasma set from attacking you. Any Team Plasma Pokemon can't do any damage to you. So it's a great little tool to have. Silver Bangles to do extra 30 damage to Pokemon EX. You guys know what N does, you guys know what Juniper does. Professor Oak's new theory, pretty much shuffle your hand into your deck and you draw 6 new cards. So it's kind of like N, but you get 6 cards. Your opponent doesn't get anything off of it. Ultra Ball here, that's to get out anything you may need. And to help also discard the eggs into the discard pile. Switch, you guys know what Switch does, and 8 Dark Energies. So that basically covers all of this. Let's go see the deck in action. Alright, we are going up against XODAXO with a Dark and a Psychic deck. So it's probably going to be the Darkrai one. Which you're going to be like, Outcast, how did you put that together? Well, I'm going to say Darkrai deck box, Darkrai sleeves, Dark deck, perhaps. Watch it be something totally different. I laugh. Chandelier, alright. I had a really good hand here too. It's unfortunate. Okay. Rocky Helmet. Let's go ahead, play that on him. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out the egg and this for another egg. I'm gonna recover the egg. Then I'm gonna go ahead and throw these 2 out for Jirachi. Yep. I'm gonna play Alright, there's another. Let's do that. I mean, this is becoming really easy here. Discard these two. We'll hold on to Weavile for next turn. Let's grab the Ultra Ball. And as long as he doesn't kill us, which I don't think he can with just 4 damage, I'm going to go ahead and end our turn here. Because I'm not going to attack and then, you know, take the 2 damage. That'd be silly. And he's weak already to darkness, so I only need 3 eggs, which I already have. And is he going to attack? That's it. So I just need to use Ultra Ball to get out Weavile, then get 1 more energy, which I hope we can get off of Professor Oak here. So let's go ahead. So you can throw away any of these really. But I'm just going to demonstrate. If you didn't have any Pokemon in your hand, you would grab the 2 out of the discard pile, then use Ultra Ball again. Then you would grab Weavile. Evolve him. Then just so we don't draw any of these 2 Pokemon cards, we're going to play him. Play Professor Oak. And Dark Energy, beautiful. So we're going to do this. Now let's say we want to be like extra evil. We grab 1 egg, use it, throw it away, throw it away. Grab out our 4th egg if we have it, we do. Then each time before you attack with Vilify, you want to get out all the eggs. There we go, 1 more after this. And you would attack. See, now if he wasn't weak to darkness, we would need 6, because 6 times 3 is 18, which would be 10 over the 7. And we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'd be able to kill him regardless. So you get rid of all these, and since it's doubled, I think we're going to see 360 damage. Yep, there it is. He takes a 20 from the Rocky Helmet, and that's game. So that's the basis of this deck. To get out the eggs in your discard early and attack Weavile's second attack. That way you guys see how quickly we were able to get out big amounts of damage. Ooh, I got a box there. Let's see what we get out of that mystery box. 25 coins. Okay. Kind of hoping for more tickets here. But that's the basis of this deck. If you guys have any more questions, please ask in the comments below. And please subscribe and like the video. Hey there, thanks for checking out my video. Be sure to check out all my social media platforms as well. Follow me on Twitch where I do live streams of Pokemon TCG Online Monday through Friday starting at 4 p.m. Central Time. Join our Pokemon TCG Discord to talk all things Pokemon and strategize with the rest of the community. And lastly, follow my Twitter to keep up with me daily to see all the crazy stuff I'll be posting online. Thanks again for checking out my video and be sure to subscribe for future content.